In a faraway village, there lived a wise old man who was feeling weaker with each passing day. He knew that his time on earth was coming to an end. His son was still young and had much to learn. So, the old man decided to teach his son important lessons before he had to leave. One morning, the old man called his son and gave him a special watch. This watch had been in their family for a long time. The boy had never seen it before and was curious. "Son, I want you to go to the town and visit the watchmaker," the old man said. "Show him the watch and ask him how much it's worth, but don't agree to sell it. Just come back home with the watch." The boy did as his father asked. He went to the town and met the watchmaker. After looking at the watch, the boy returned home. "So, what did the watchmaker say? How much money did he offer?" the old man asked. The son looked sad as he scratched his head. "I'm not sure, father. I tried to talk to the watchmaker, but he didn't offer much. He said the watch was old and only worth $100. The old man nodded, seeming to agree with the watchmaker's words. The son continued. "The watchmaker told me he might not find a buyer easily, and that it was a bit of a risk for him to buy it. I kind of agree with him. I don't think this watch is very special." The old man said, "Now, take the watch to the pawn shop. Your friend owns one, right? Maybe he'll give you a good offer." The son replied, "But father, won't the pawn shop offer less than the watchmaker?" "Just give it a try, my son. Your friend might be fair," the old man encouraged. Even though the boy wasn't so sure, he went to the pawn shop. He even visited 2 more pawn shops run by his friends, but when he came back home, he looked disappointed. "Father, I went to my friends' pawn shops, but they didn't offer much either. The best offer I got was only $20. They said the watch had some problems like scratches I didn't even notice." The old man nodded, understanding his son's words. The son asked, "So, what should I do? Should I go back to the watchmaker?" He was willing to pay more. "No, my son. I want you to go to the museum now. There's a woman there I want you to talk to. I think she will know the true value of the watch," the old man said. The son agreed, though he was starting to feel a bit frustrated. What can this woman know that the others didn't? He wondered to himself. After talking to the lady at the museum, the son hurried home, bursting with excitement. It was nighttime by the time he arrived. "Father, you won't believe it. My trip was amazing. I have good news," the son exclaimed. The old man smiled. "Tell me, what happened?" The lady at the museum said the watch is very special. She's never seen one like it before. The museum wants to buy it for $35,000 to display it, the son said with joy. The old man grinned and asked, "And what did she think it was worth?" $35,000? Can you believe it? I didn't know we had something so valuable. With that money, we can do so much. Should we sell it? The son asked eagerly. "I'm happy for you, my son," the old man said. "But what you do with the watch after I'm gone is up to you. What's more important to me is that you've learned about the true worth of things and yourself." Confused, the son asked, "What do you mean, father?" "Like this watch, you also have value. But sometimes, people don't see it right away. They might look in the wrong places, or even your friends might not realize your true worth. But there's always a place where people will see your real value. That's the lesson I want you to learn," the old man explained. Listening carefully, the son felt a new respect for his father and his words. The old man added, "Someday, when you have a family of your own, you'll need to teach them these same important lessons." That night, the old man's son learned a lot. Their family might not be rich, but that didn't matter. The words his father shared were worth more than anything else. The story teaches that true worth is often hidden, and seeking validation from external sources may lead to misunderstandings. Embracing self-value and finding the right perspective is essential. Just as the watch's value was realized by a discerning eye, we too must surround ourselves with those who recognize our intrinsic worth, guiding us to a place where our true essence can shine. If you like the video, don't forget to subscribe. Until next time.